All right, 3D, let's get your thoughts, and I want to get to the style of play. Who plays where? Does Melo become a 4 in Oklahoma City with Paul George at the 3? Does everybody slide back and he stays at 3? How do you see it playing out?
Well, I think Coach Donovan has a lot of options, so to speak. I'm going to call it mid-ball because Melo's not 6'6". He's not. Melo's 6'8",
right.
6'9", big body.
Big body,
Big body, great shape. So I'm going to call it mid-ball for the big picture because let's face it, we're all talking about will they face Golden State in the playoffs. If that's the case now, you're talking about two teams with three guys. Obviously, Draymond Green is kind of the Swiss Army knife because he does so much. Mm-hmm. The question is, will all these guys buy in the chemistry? That's why Golden State's so good, because they share. They share the basketball. Not one guy over-dribbles the basketball. Is Melo willing to give some of that up part of his game because he likes to massage the ball? Paul George, you like to massage the ball too last couple years in Indiana. Now, Russell, this is going to sound crazy. You can average a triple-double again this year, but the numbers will come down for him. You don't need to score 30 this year. Right. You can average about 19 to 22 because now you have two guys that can finish all day long. Defensively, will all three of those guys buy in and want to help the helper? We talk about it every night. That's what the Golden State Warriors do. They help each other on the defensive end. Not one guy is a lockdown guy. Maybe Clay. I'll give Clay as a one lockdown guy, but Draymond.
Oh, with the Warriors, yeah, Clay's a great defender.
Great lockdown, but the rest of those guys, they help each other. So that's what Billy Donovan has to sell day one in training camp. Guys, we know you're talented, but if you're not playing for one another, this is not going to work.
What about depth? I mean, obviously Oklahoma City, you look at them right now and you think, well, that's a pretty formidable starting lineup. Beyond that, is there enough depth there?
I thought D.A. made a great point. Having Patrick Patterson, another guy that can stretch the floor and knock down jump shots. Once again, with the Warriors, they bring in guys off the bench that know their roles and can make shots. Ken Patterson, Jeremy Grant, another young live body. They can go small, or should I say mid-ball again, because he's so lively as a body, get out and runs the floor so well. So now he uses that as an option too. But I'm stuck, Matt. Chemistry, playing for one another. Will Russell be like this? Or Russell take down the blinders and realize he has help now? And I think that's going to be very key.
It'll be interesting from a flow point of view. I always felt like when Durant was there, even though they were really effective as teammates, there wasn't a lot of chemistry between the two of them offensively. It was more of a my turn, your turn sort of thing. Can they make this into more of a flow offense? I mean, they're not going to be the Warriors, obviously. Nobody is. But can they work together as opposed to your turn to ISO, my turn to ISO, or in Russell's case, I'm going to drive and then kick it out to you for a jumper?
I believe they can because I think at this point in Melo's career, he wants to really win. He hasn't tasted a conference final since being in Denver. So now he understands that I have more help. It's probably the best team talent-wise I've had since Denver. Maybe that last team with Jason Kidd in New York, they had a pretty good team. They went pretty deep in the playoffs. But I think now he realizes that all this talent, let's play together, let's play for one another, and let's see if this thing can really work.
And by the way, normally we start looking at the calendar and circling the date when the star player faces his old team.
Uh-oh.
It's opening night for Oklahoma City.
Opening night is juicy.
How about that?
Let me see. All those games are juicy, Matt.
Yep.
All four of those games.
Opening night for the Knicks and Thunder on TNT, the 19th of October. They'll face each other in Oklahoma City as Melo meets the Knicks.